Strong activity at the Popocatépetl volcano in Mexico. We're just getting this, and I'll also show you live videos. It's still ongoing, and they're telling us that it is very intense still. And that volcano has been shooting stuff out since the May 28th, and I'll show you that as well. But the problem is here with this volcano. It is now on yellow alert phase 2, and this volcano is dangerous because Popocatépetl is one of Mexico's most dangerous volcanoes because it sits so close to huge population centers, including Puebla, Mexico City region, Morelos, Tlaxcala, Estado de Mexico. So the big concern that we're having here with this volcano is not only lava, it's basically what we can say the real danger is explosive ash eruptions, ballistic rocks near the crater, lahars, as always, these fast volcanic mud and debris flows. Especially they can be intense or it can be triggered during rain, aviation disruption, of course, and heavy ashfall on towns. So I will show you all these videos. And if you wonder, while I'm so red and while I'm shining, guys, this is another all-nighter that I'm pulling for you. It's after midnight. I didn't think that I would make another video, but then this explosive eruption just happened at the volcano, and I was just coming out of the shower and I was sunburned today because I've been working outside on the farm all day. So I put this in my face. This is that real fatty cream like that, so that's why I'm really shining. So, but it is what it is. If a volcano erupts, it doesn't matter. On the pulse with Silky, and if you like that, please leave me an early like and hype. And now let's get into what is happening as of right now. It is erupting right now, as you can see behind me. At their place, it's already June 3rd, and well, now here it's after midnight, it's June 3rd as well. So we have an ongoing activity. They have issued an advisory as of June 3rd, reporting volcanic ash emissions. Ash is estimated up to 20,000 feet up into the air, 6.1 kilometer altitude. It's moving south. And in the past few days, from May 30th to June, we had seismic tremors, a few explosions, steam and gas emissions with occasional ash and incandescent material thrown from the crater. They have recorded 67 to 315 daily emissions. Boof, boof, boof. That is what this thing is doing. Highest number around May 30th, 31st. We have to see how that counts, what is happening right now. So what does yellow alert phase 2 mean? Means the volcano is active and dangerous, but authorities are not treating it yet as a full-scale evacuation level crisis. May 28th till 29th, they had 267 low intensity, how they call it, exhalations. The volcano is exhaling his stuff. They had 24 minutes of high-frequency tremor and then ash, gas, and vapor plumes. So how bad can it get? That's the question, right? Can this lead to something worse? Well, normal danger level is ashfall and these explosive bursts at Popocatépetl. And the worst case scenario would be, of course, when it basically switches to a stronger explosive phase with larger ash columns. I mean, 20,000 feet up in the air, that's quite substantial already, right? But if we see more intense crater explosions like the one that just happened, sources from Mexico say this was really, really intense. And then, of course, if lahars are happening, right? If ash is mixing with ice and snowmelt, that is not good. That still does not mean that right now we have a catastrophic eruption happening, but Popocatépetl is the kind of volcano, I have to tell you this, where a normal looking ash eruption can still become dangerous. It can become a serious regional hazard very, very fast. So we have to say what we see right now on these live images, it's still stuff coming out. You still see it glow. It's still nighttime. So it's not just erupting again, it's erupting besides one of the most populated volcanic risk zones in the world. And we are talking about Campiflégret very, very often. That is so densely populated because that's not a mountain there. It's not a big cone. It's rather flat. It looks like there's been bombs exploding or asteroids, meteors have hit the area and people settled right on top of it because they didn't know. And now in the greater Naples area, we have more than 6 million people living near or on top of the volcano. But here in Mexico, that thing is actually erupting. With Campiflégret, the risk is somewhat increasing. If you have seen the latest study that they say we are heading towards a turning point for this volcano. That is, by the way, a really, really interesting video because it's kind of scary how close they think it can reach this turning point with an acceleration curve that is getting steep up. So that is not good news from Campiflégret. But here we do have the ash emissions right now. We still have tremors as of right now. We have explosions, and we have stuff and lava coming out from the crater. So for now, it seems they're still keeping it at phase 2. But even if the activity is moderate at this volcano, the past has shown us that it can send ash over cities very, very quickly and very intensely. Aviation, yes, as well, but the mudflows, the lahars, also very, very bad if rain hits fresh volcanic material. And we do have fresh volcanic material on the slopes there right now. It's a tall mountain, guys. 17,802 feet tall. That's 5,426 meters. So that is basically throning above central Mexico. So I want to put that in perspective. Popocatépetl is taller than almost every mountain in the Alps, for example. Mont Blanc, highest mountain in the Alps, 4,805 meters, 15,766 feet. Here, our volcano, 17,802 feet, 5,426 meters. So it's 2,036 feet or 621 meters taller than Mont Blanc. That is really substantial, higher than the highest peak in the entire Alps. So we have to watch this thing. I hope you like the images that I have shown you. And well, wherever you are, I hope you're having a great night or morning or afternoon. And thanks for liking, hyping, and sharing this video. And I hope to see you in the next one. Campiflégret is definitely interesting, but also the other one, what's going on there. So don't go away just yet. Click here or here, and I see you in a second. Bye-bye.